Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pathfinder and Company.
Working title.
A new show starring me, TragiComedian, and my good friends, whom you will meet shortly. In this show, me and my friends just kind of fuck around playing Pathfinder. Keep in mind we're new to it, so, might not know what we're doing, but we're having a good time. This is something we've been planning for a while, so hope you guys enjoy.
You don't know how happy you just made me. Like, my nipples are
Recording
right now.
First. Hashtag second.
Alright,
Hashtag all that matters.
hey viewers, guys, whatever the fucking
Viewer. Yes, you.
non-existent YouTube fans, I'm just gonna go with the default thing for me.
This is YouTube, though.
It will be, but whatever.
Well,
never mind.
What about the people listening to this on SoundCloud?
Hello SoundCloud listeners, I love all of you.
To everyone on the radio.
Hello, everyone.
To all
Welcome
those
to
people-
Galaxy News Radio!
To all those people who don't actually listen to this, good job. You're spending your time doing something productive.
So,
Who knows? They could just be masturbating in a corner for like.
so,
It's productive.
No, our last one was
Well,
like
it
about
is
an hour and
productive.
15 minutes,
Yeah.
something like that.
Around
So, masturbating for 2 hours straight.
It's
That's not productive.
it's, yeah,
That's not productive.
If you're donating to the sperm bank, it is.
So, we've changed locations since last time we recorded, and now you may have heard you may have heard his voice already if you've been paying attention. We have someone new here. He's my buddy Tig, aka the Tiger.
AKI?
Yeah, AKI.
AKI
of the Tiger. He's built up a character, and he's going to be joining us soon once we figure him in. For a quick refresher on what happened, the players, Yuri, Beta, and Kevlar.
Kevlaman, you piece of
I'm
shit.
sorry, Valtrex boy, found a cave built into the side of a mountain and decided to explore it. Castle.
Not a cave.
Whatever.
You made this world.
Well, it's a cave castle because it's inside a mountain.
So it's a
Cave
cave
soul.
soul?
Yeah.
Alright, they found a
Attaboy,
castle
yeah.
built into the side of a mountain in this new MMO they've been playing called Ozin. The weird part is dungeons in this game are normally
Level 20.
level 20 and up, but they were able to enter it at their meager levels of 6, 5, and 2. Upon going into the dungeon, they found evil presences everywhere. They slaughtered a little goblin dude.
Hey.
Then proceeded to fuck him.
Pretty much proceeded to fuck
I did
its
not
fuck.
fuck him. I tore him limb from limb.
Well,
and
you're
drained
raging-
his body of blood.
To be fair, during the break, during the
the
break, the last recording, Yuri asked if he could fuck the goblin
That was
when
a
we
joke.
came back.
Let's move on from
After
And
the
so he
goblin,
did it.
after they killed the goblin, shit got weird, and
that. Yes, that's when shit
Everybody collapsed.
everyone kind of collapsed, and Colby
was
got
thrown
thrown
into a computer.
through a computer.
in the real world.
In the real world.
In the in-game real world.
Let's remember right now, we're role playing as if we're playing an MMO.
This is Rollception, guys. That's what
Man,
this
so-
is.
so meta, it's gonna get confusing.
So meta. So in
Dungeons,
the real
Dragons,
world,
and Leonardo DiCaprio.
in the real world, they all passed out at their computers. Esteban hallucinated that a arm came out of his monitor and grabbed him. White boy just collapsed and slammed his head onto the keyboard, making his character jump a little bit.
I have a tendency to do that.
And Colby saw a shadowy figure before getting thrown through his monitor because he botched.
Yeah.
Because he fucking botched.
So now my real life character is actually crippled, and my in-game character is fine, but my real life character is
Alright.
crippled mess.
He's playing as Stephen Hawking, everyone.
Mew.
Fuck you. Did you actually hit it?
No.
Because it's flashing now and it's bothering me because I usually
No,
do
it's
sound
been
recording.
It's been flashing.
Is this thing on?
It's always
Weird, because it's recording.
It's always been flashing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
It was flashing last time too.
Fuck you. Alright,
Big penis.
so, let's,
I don't fuck it. Maybe
Maybe
I
I
You
will.
love it so much. Why don't you just go and marry it?
No. It's too big, I promise.
Oh, is that a fucking bet now? Let's
Yeah.
do this.
Wait,
They don't call
we've
it
seen the interview, yes?
No.
Yes.
He has not.
That's not too big.
Anyway, all right, let's get started again.
They don't call it blue.
Hold up.
Fucking RoboCop.
I'm gonna roll to see if I can fit it in my ass.
Oh, okay.
Thumbs up.
So I have a special rock paper scissors dice that I've been carrying around in case of emergency that I want to
Colby,
use.
you're gonna roll if I
and
can't.
Esteban and Colby are going to roll to see if they can fit my Blue Yeti microphone into
Okay, if my
Esteban's ass.
asshole is as tight as his fucking bag, then I can't fucking
For,
get it.
for those at home who don't know, Esteban is beta.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Esteban, aka the erectest boner, aka Recti.
For those of you who don't know, Esteban also has a really
Oh.
bony ass.
Oh, yeah, I can fit
That's
it in it.
That's hey.
This is D&D.
It's a few thrusts, alright? It's not just one, you're done.
I beg to
Not just one and done.
Give me the GM's guide. What's your roll? Thank you, buddy.
Oh!
Okay,
I
so
can't-
essentially, trying to fit it in, I like cause an anal fissure, and I'm bleeding all
hey,
over
wait,
the
wait,
fucking
wait.
place.
Roll for botch. D20, roll.
That's on D20.
This
Just
is
grab all of them.
And you
You do
kill
that many
yourself.
points
It
of damage.
splits you open. You bleed everywhere. It's delicious.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you.
I'm not gonna.
You, you're.
This time, I'm gonna take the underside of my shirt and clean off the leather couch. No, fuck that.
Did you really spill shit?
No.
Oh,
All right.
What the fuck?
Yes.
No.
Talking
He
about the
spilled
blood.
his anal blood all over your couch.
that I can look up.
Anal blood is the best kind. Lots of protein.
Meanwhile, white boy goes crazy, gets a boner, and just starts fucking it.
For those at home, white boy, my name is also Matt, and Yuri. Hi.
Oh. Oh, I suppose.
So our game.
So yeah. All right.
Your
Colby, because you're the
our
closest to me.
game. Ty, you're not even in this
Roll.
shit.
Yes, he is. Shut up.
D20?
You're
No,
gonna
not a
fucking
D20,
yourself
not a
down.
D20.
D6? D8? D100?
Yeah, no. Roll a D20. Roll a D20.
I have all the dice.
I contact you. It's like,
One.
One. All right. Esteban, roll D20.
Guys, I got another botch.
Botched again.
what?
You botched again immediately.
I wasn't paying attention
11.
when he botched.
We don't know
Neither
yet.
do I.
He doesn't even know yet.
11.
11. Roll again.
Is initiative?
Pretty much. Nat 20. All right.
Second, that 20 in the
Esteban, do you
game.
want to try to roll again, or just let him have it?
Sure.
No.
Time.
You're at-
I'm rolling out all the ones for
What's
you
your character
guys.
name?
Barley.
Barley.
Two.
All
I
right.
call you Barley.
Barley?
Barley.
Oh,
All right.
sick, I love barley.
So, white boy,
Yes.
you are the first to, because you rolled the highest, you're the first to kind of start regaining consciousness.
Cool.
You're. Have you ever seen Saving Private Ryan?
No.
All right.
I know it's a
I haven't.
sin.
I haven't either. I just know this one scene. So you wake up and your ears are ringing as if a bomb just went off and you're deaf, kind of thing. You have a bit of a headache.
It's not just
Oh,
saying
that
you're
scene.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know that stuff. I know that
Yeah.
stuff. That's
Your-
in
your ears are
hundreds of
ringing.
movies.
Your vision's blurry,
He's in a tub.
and you have a bit of headache.
He looks. His butt hurts. He sees a woman
He
walking.
sees a
behind
woman
him.
walk
blood
away. There's white powder on a desk.
For some reason, I've named my privates Ryan, and someone has saved them.
Your kidneys
I like
are
that.
on. Messy.
You look around,
Yes.
and you're in the same castle you passed out in, but you can't remember why you passed out, or what happened,
Okay.
or what's going on.
What's
you
going on?
feel like you've forgotten something, but you can't quite place it.
I need to remember them. Does anyone have a remember 'em?
You look around,
Neville,
and
please.
your two buddies you were adventuring with are
Hey, buddy.
still out cold
Oh, you're still
for the
unconscious.
most part. Is there anything you'd like to
Don't
do
touch
before
my
they
head.
wake up?
Don't touch my unconscious.
Fuck the goblin.
You still have a raging boner from the blood, which is still on the floor, mind you.
Can I turn the android into a sex bomb?
What's your knowledge?
Yeah, I doubt you have enough programming knowledge to actually do that.
Roll D20.
Actually, is there any blood left to collect?
No, there's no salvageable blood, but there's still stains on the floor.
You fucking drink.
Because you lost control.
Yeah.
Because you're.
You had no self-control.
I rolled for a will save. I tried, guys.
So to explain, because you were
You
there,
failed horribly.
after he's a vampire, damn pure.
Look, he's on
He has
Mr.
a
Botch.
and after he killed
Hey.
the goblin, he became erect, and I made him perform
Very much.
I made him perform a will save
Failed
to
miserably.
stop himself from
Failed miserably.
getting from devouring the entire beast
Goblin?
and getting
It was not a child. It was a goblin. Time.
from drinking all of its blood because its blood had healing properties. All
I
right.
just said double.
Is it that
To
time?
give you a little more context, you've seen 300, right?
Yeah.
It looked like the Hunchback.
He literally just said fucking the child.
Yeah, you know, but it's a goblin child, so it's like that hunchback thing with like a little lunchbox and like he has like a half feather out. He's just like
Sanctuary! It was basically Golem.
It was basically.
And I did not fuck it. I killed it and drank its blood.
Oh, you said goblin child.
No, it was just a goblin.
Oh, my bad.
I'm going to pocket the silver necklace, first of all.
All right.
Which I haven't had a chance to do yet.
In case you hear a lot of noises, Ty's family just got home, and he has like 27 dogs, and they're about to go batshit crazy. So if you hear that, that's what that is.
They're fucking going batshit
Well,
crazy right now.
I hear one.
Really?
Yeah,
I hear like
one.
I hear like,
there's like
6. They're just the tiny ones.
Anyway,
Big time, just us.
Hi.
hello.
What's up?
Hola.
Hello.
Aloha.
What?
Thank you for having us at your house.
Yes.
You're welcome, guys.
Thanks for the pizza.
Very
And the beer.
All right. Anyway, so you want to pocket the?
Look, Tag's trying. You
Smoking
made him
weed,
sad.
everything.
Good.
I just wanted to fuck that child.
So for
Opa!
where's my camera? I gotta get a picture.
Is that what they did? They just like bring it out on a platter, and then they were just like, "Opa!" and they let it on time. They were just like, "Bumatati."
Was that?
The pea
Don't
turned
bite
into
the
a
teeth.
Ty, look at me with your crying face. My camera's not on.
He wants to jerk off to it later.
All right. So for those of you who can't see, cry.
I mean,
It works.
Cry!
Tig was
Oh my God.
was putting eye drops into his eyes, and it looked like he was bawling like a little baby man.
Oh, this is a little girly
It's a
man.
little girly man, yeah.
So came out
Girly man, yeah.
It came out of my nose.
Where's the person?
I dropped
Didn't
him out of your
you?
nose.
Isn't that what you said when you came out of the sperm bank?
So-
blow my nose before it's done.
You want to pocket the necklace?
Yes, I'm pocketing
Populating?
silver
Pocketing.
necklace.
As
Yeah,
you're
you're a
as you're
writer.
pocketing the necklace,
Yeah, I'm a writer because I don't speak.
as you're pocketing the necklace, you notice that it's still like the charm is still a little dusty, so you clean it off a bit, and the ruby or garnet, you can't really tell. Kind of, as you look into it, it has like a I think the term for like gems is starfire. Is that correct, Mr. Jewelry Crafter? Don't fucking shrug at me.
That is the gayest thing
What
I've
was
ever
the
heard
question?
said.
I think so. Starburst.
Yeah, starburst. That's what it
It's
is.
a starburst.
Yeah, it's
But is it the pink kind?
No.
Oh. Yellow at least?
Taste the rainbow.
no, it's ruby or garnet.
Skittles.
Same thing.
So yeah,
So I'm stuck with like cherry?
it looks gorgeous.
Hey,
It-
cherry's
it's
pretty
incredibly beautiful. It's incredibly beautiful.
Perfect for my like undeniably gay vampire.
Just because he loves blood so much.
And he likes gorging himself on blood.
All right. So you have. I'll let you do one more
Two
thing before
fucking
they wake up.
punsters in this goddamn group.
Is there something you want me to do?
No.
He's
Okay.
increasing quality.
It's quantity over quality at this point.
Is there anything you want to do, like
Hold on.
walk to the tree?
Furiously magic.
I'm not giving hints.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of
excuse
things that.
Can I intimidate the tree?
I mean, you can
I'm
certainly
not gonna ask
try.
questions.
Okay. Try diplomacy with the tree. Try it.
I don't have knowledge. I don't have nature knowledge.
That's probably a bad thing.
Oh, I don't have religion.
I was whistling. Normally, when you whistle for mics, it fucks it up hard.
Would dungeoneering knowledge help me at all in this case? What could I do?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, I can tell you a few things.
He
How
rolled
tall
the
is the
tree.
tree?
Are you gonna climb it to get a better signal for your dungeoneering?
See the tree in my backyard?
Sense the motive of the tree.
You're just like, cool, I got 3 bars now.
I can't think of like a good measurement. The size of the tree. There's a tree in the center of this castle,
Gotcha.
and he asked for the size of it. It's about as tall as this house we're in right now.
That's a pretty tall tree.
Before the leaves start.
From the basement,
And
leaves.
it's still
Yeah,
inside.
from the floor
Yeah,
From the
we're on
basement,
right now.
we're
we're
indoor.
from the floor we're on right now, or just like from ground level.
From the floor we're on.
All the way to the roof? Or
Yes, to
Okay.
the roof you see.
Before like the
Or they see. 'Cause you
before
know.
the
Alright,
leaves and
no,
branches. and shit.
forget that. I'm gonna walk over to the room with the glass room with the plants growing in.
Alright.
You
Just
just
gonna
go
walk up to it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there a door or is it just like a glass face?
It's a door. The door's glass as well.
Okay. Locked or unlocked?
Test it.
Question.
Yes?
If we were to say try something that we would need to inflict some sort of damage on ourselves to do, but not like actual damage, like
Kinky,
substantial damage, would we have to roll for it? I feel like it would make us.
like prick your
I would
fingers?
make
So,
you,
like,
Yeah, like
I would make you roll for a botch.
If you botch while you're trying
Yeah.
to kill yourself, you
You
just
can
like,
do it to yourself.
absolutely fuck it up
And then if
and
you
just like
botch
stab
that,
the
then
ground.
roll for damage.
Yeah. I would say, well, what do you mean by damage?
Like prick your finger.
Yeah,
like, does
like
it-
that.
But are you talking about an ability you have or something?
No, just like literally.
You just want to prick your finger.
Or cut
Okay.
yourself for some reason.
Yeah, and the botch
Um,
is that you
well-
miss and it goes under your nail.
And then you accidentally punch the nearest wall.
Yeah.
Dick stuck in ceiling fan.
Yeah, you just have to roll just in
roll
case
for a
there's a
botch.
chance of a botch or a crit.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
And accidentally
Whoa.
sever your leg.
Yeah.
Whoa,
What would
what's
they
the
could
language?
Well, whatever you're trying to do would get better. So, like, say you're pricking your finger to try and summon some blood
Not
golem or
Japanese.
something. If you rolled a 20 for that,
Alright.
it would, like, maybe do 2.
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah.
Alright. So, as you walk up to this, you notice that the glass is tinted green.
I'm a healthy young man.
Somebody's hotboxing the shit out of it.
Alright. Next, because fucking Colby botched like a bitch, you start waking up.
So I just go,
Beta,
fucking, how do I
Just
botch
like-
waking
just-
up?
just like, just like
Sleeping
Yuri, you sit up.
Wait, because he botched waking up, does he just dead?
I just don't wake up.
He's
in a
just
coma.
like fucking
He's in a
carry him
coma.
around.
His cat decides to like get up on the keyboard and is piloting his character for now on.
For this, it wasn't a botch because I was just rolling
It's
for
just like,
order.
who wakes up? Okay.
But
Thank Christ.
yeah,
Oh, God.
But leave it to fucking cold.
yeah. So
Way to go,
just
Kev.
like Yuri, you wake up. Your head's a daze.
Is my migraine gone?
Well, your migraine from being delusional for your
From thinking too hard?
hallucinations, that's gone.
Okay.
But you do have a migraine from
Waking up.
Yeah.
Kind of like
whatever
So
happened.
you're still...
Again, just
so
like
it's,
him.
it's a lot less.
Yeah, just like him, you don't have the negatives from it anymore. Your head
Okay.
just hurts. Just like him, you feel like you've forgotten something. But as you look around, everything is exactly the same as you remember when you passed out.
Okay. First question is the room still reverberating?
No.
No more of that. Okay. Is the tree still like alive?
It is still red and is still more perked up than when you entered.
Is it more perked up from than before when you passed out?
Just like Yuri.
No.
No, it's exactly this.
Yeah. It's the same.
Go open up some pages on Tyke's computer.
Pretty much, it looks alive. Like, it looks like it went from being a dead tree to a live tree, just without the leaves.
Okay.
If that makes sense at all.
I don't know if I want to try another study.
Try and study the tree again.
I don't know. I just feel like that'd be really helpful.
You're
because-
just standing there
Like,
staring at the fucking tree.
Because before, I was wondering if, like, the entire place was alive and that was a heartbeat. That's why I was trying to think of the tree and its roots were just engraved throughout all the mountains. Because that would have been helpful. Really helpful.
That's a really good thought. I didn't. That never crossed my mind. I will say.
Shitty.
I'm impressed by that. I am impressed by that.
What do you ask?
I'm not gonna bother
His
with it.
thought. Oh, and
Why I was trying to look at the why I was trying to study the tree.
Are you still disoriented, Stevie?
No. Well, yes and no.
No.
I don't have the negative thing for it, but no, I was wondering because like
No.
I thought the reverb that was coming through was actually like a heartbeat, and like it was the tree's roots were all like all like just tunneled out throughout the entire like mountainside. That's why you were sensing the evil from all around and stuff like that. So I thought we were just in one giant living organism, and that's why I was trying to study the tree because I thought it would.
That's why
Just the insurgents, you're like, okay, oh shit, this thing is like 1 billion HP.
So we've officially established
This thing is gonna kill us.
We've officially established that Beta, the android, is also a pothead, which is why he's just been staring at the tree, squinting like.
I remember when I said
It's like I remember.
Oh
It's like an Earthbound.
shit, dude!
It's like an Earthbound when you walk up to a tree and hit check, and a text box just comes up and it says, "Who are you talking to?" You have two actions, just like White Boy.
Okay.
And this isn't an encounter, so you're able to move as much as you want.
So
You're-
survival is 0.
You're saying we have no
survival-
chance?
Don't ever tell me the odds. Sad.
Okay.
I
wanna
thought
try
you of all
something?
people, Tig, would enjoy that.
I'm going to. Okay, so this tree is there. Does it have any like roots, like substantial looking roots, like
that-
branching out to other rooms or anything, or down like hallways?
No.
No, really.
Jesus Christ!
Stop.
I will kill you.
Expensive equipment.
Sorry.
Anyway, go on.
So is there anything like that? Any like giant roots or something?
No, nothing like very big. It's a weird tree. It defies a bit of logic.
Yeah, because if that was the case, I was going to use track to see if I can follow like its roots.
Track the tree's footprints.
So, just to help you guys out,
Okay.
there's
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Maybe it doesn't happen.
would you like me to tell you what you haven't done yet?
Sure.
So, there are still 2 rooms to your left you haven't explored. The green room, the green glass room that White Boy went to.
I'm checking it out.
There's the bigger room to your right you haven't explored, and the 2 towers down in the hallway.
I already made that joke
Um,
twice. I wasn't there. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You're late.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the green room,
A wizard arrives
where like all the botanical shit.
Right.
Just to.
You're gonna go inside it or go to it.
Inside it.
All right.
And I go in, weapons drawn, just prepared to attack anything if anything.
All right. So you go to the door, and it's locked. The glass doors seem to be locked, but it doesn't feel like a strong lock.
Well, it's glass.
Exactly. It feels like just a standard, like
Punch
not
that
a bolt,
shit.
but like just like the bottom handle.
Do I still have the action to break it down?
Yes, if you wish, you can attempt to break down the glass,
Don't botch it. Cut your.
Can I do this?
or you can also attempt to just kick the door open.
Can I do this? Can
Like
I go
to-
into stealth?
Kick down the
Pick
door.
up Yuri. Can I pick up his unconscious body and use it to break open the door?
If you can pass a strength check, if you have the strength required to lift up his body.
He's the paladin. He's covered in like 500 pounds of armor.
Well,
Yeah.
medium armor, so it's not like 5.
I will say the difficulty check would be around a 17. So if you could, with your bonus, get higher than a 17, you could use his body as a battering ram to get through the glass.
I mean, I prefer it if you didn't.
Well, you're unconscious. Who gives a shit?
You botched waking up.
It is
This
true.
is botch,
Yeah,
right?
this is much.
You don't want to use your
No,
body
I'll
for shit.
just- I'll
Don't
just
botch
fucking-
waking
Oh,
up.
come on. Don't
Just fucking
don't
kick
take
it.
back your word.
I'm just gonna kick it open.
Yeah.
All right.
Do a strength check.
Yeah. You're kicking the door open, not specifically targeting the glass. Or
No,
are you,
targeting.
You're
glass.
targeting the glass.
Well, okay. What would be?
Do you want to break the glass or just try to kick it open?
What's
Breaking
your
the
objective?
glass is going to make a noise. If there's anything else left in there, it's going to draw its attention, and we don't know what's in the botanical room.
I assume
Well,
it'll
there
draw
is a
attention
chance to
it.
break the glass by kicking it open as well.
I just assume.
But a chance. If
A
you break the
chance.
glass, if you break
Yes.
the glass,
See,
breaking the
the
glass. is pretty
one
much
thing
guaranteed.
I'm
Yes.
just worried about is if the botanical gardens are creating like poisonous gas.
Then.
Then
Well-
we book it the fuck
Oh,
out of there.
well,
and
first
leave
of all,
Colton
you're an
to die.
android,
Thanks.
so you don't need to worry about that. And I'm a damn
Thanks,
beer that resists.
So
sickness.
really, it's only cold.
It's only cold.
Is poison count as an energy? No. I have resistance to energies.
I have undead resistance. I resist
Nah.
disease.
There's energy all throughout the world, man.
Dude.
Come on.
Yeah, remember he's a
I
stone
mean,
android.
if you think about
True.
it, aren't we energy?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
overclocked
Except for
one
time.
time.
That's actually.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's me.
So yeah, are you targeting the glass or kicking the door?
How do I hit?
Would it? No, that wouldn't help at all. I was just gonna say I aim my crossbow at the lock and shoot it into the lock, shattering the mechanisms.
I would say it's too big to try
That's what I was assuming.
Beta, make a decision.
This is still only your first action. You still have something after this.
I mean, is this like
Jesus,
reinforced
Jay.
glass? Like, what kind of glass is this?
Yeah.
What kind of glass we talking here?
Fuck it.
It's greenhouse glass.
What?
Can I take a sandwich through the green glass door?
God fucking damn it. No.
Oh.
Make a decision.
Fine,
I just take this
I choose to kick the glass.
You kick
the
the glass?
specifically, just
Alright.
to shatter it.
Roll.
I'm gonna stand back.
6 + 2, 8.
You pass it. Fine. You kick the glass open. Makes a loud shattering noise. You don't take any damage from
The
glass from the glass falling in, which would have been a slight worry. Surprised no one thought of it. All
I don't, he was.
I did. That's why I said I stood back.
right.
Yeah, no.
Good point.
I was unconscious. I didn't have much of a choice.
The glass shatters fairly easily. It seemed paper thin, as if the only point of it,
walls are.
as if it wasn't meant to keep anything out or in a sense. Other than
like it was
plants.
just there.
It was just there to keep like the fresh air out,
To keep bugs
which you find strange because you're still
So the
inside
feng
a
shui
mountain and there is no
helps.
sunlight reaching this green room.
Decorative.
And it's very dark in there,
out. Dark vision.
darker than
Ooh, okay.
everything else.
Darker than the BBC.
Yes,
I'll try
more
something
like darker than the BET.
different.
Oh.
How sharp would you say this glass is?
It's glass.
Yeah, it depends on the piece. It is
What-
paper thin, so it's like
That's
barely
even
durable.
worse. It is, since it's paper thin, it's going to be even sharper.
Thousands of little paper cuts.
The only reason I was wondering is because I was gonna like
You're an android.
go back, like grab some like cloth that was in the room before, and use the glass shards and make like makeshift daggers out of it.
Wait, he's a
Right.
stoner. That ain't touch with cloth. He's constantly trying to roll one. Man.
Well, I will say the way this glass broke, it broke like sugar glass. Like it
Oh, okay.
can't hold shit.
Okay.
So
Well, see, that's why it'd be like just in case emergency ones,
Yeah.
just like want to scare an enemy, just throw
Yeah.
the fucking glass dagger at them, they flinch, and probably cut them, but then shatter and break off into their skin. Or like I just make a giant fucking glass sword, stab it into a creature, just snap, stab it again. Snap,
what's your
snap.
crafting skill?
What is it at? Craft is at 5.
Mine too. Craft.
I say if you attempt anything with this glass, it'll just shatter in your inventory.
Okay, that's what I was also
So-
thinking. Is that like if I
Or-
wrapped cloth around it, it would just cut through
Yeah.
the cloth.
Or he'll
Okay,
just
so I'm
throw the
just gonna
glass
go
at an
with-
enemy and it'll graze them and kill them.
He could do what ninjas did and like put the glass inside an egg. Throw the egg at people.
I mean, we are close to Easter.
Ninjas in feudal Japan would take eggs and they would hollow out. They would siphon out the innards of the egg, just leaving the shell, and then they would fill the egg with glass and sand and throw it at their enemies. Specifically, the ice.
They made egg bombs.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, I have dark vision. Because it's dark in there, I'm going to go into stealth mode and protect and enter the room.
All right.
You want me to do a check?
Yeah, do a check. I will say, this room, from before you entered it, it looked like it went on forever because it was so dark. But it's really only like 20 feet wide. It's very long, but it's only like 20
It's
feet
basically
wide.
a hallway then.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So you can see to the end of it.
Fuck. Wait.
Reroll.
No.
If it got stuck on something, reroll.
No, I like straight.
Did it get stuck in the zipper?
Yeah, but I was gonna say what I do. My plus for stealth is 6, but it's still botched.
It botched, so you fucked.
Yeah, you still botched. So you attempt to
Go into stealth mode.
You attempt to
and
go into
instead
stealth-
I just step on the glass and just.
I should explain this to you since this is your
And
first
you cut
time.
your feet up.
So the way I do,
You guys are
everyone
useless.
does like crits and botches
You
differently.
botch waking up. You
The
can't
way I
stealth.
do it is that
All you do is
a
crazy
20,
goblin.
nat 20, no matter what, when I open rolling for checks,
You open a box and
is
stole. Well, we don't know
always
what
a
the
critical
base was.
success.
We know who stole
What
it.
does that mean?
It means
Sure.
depending on what you're rolling for, you're going to do better than you normally would.
Okay.
Like for example, say you're trying
Automatic
to
success. And
Yeah.
you will just do
Do like
bad.
yeah. So say like you're pickpocketing someone and you roll a nat 20.
You will steal their
You
pants.
just stole their pants.
Like,
Like,
and they won't
that
even
sort of
notice.
thing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
A botch, on the other hand, is when you roll a natural 1. What happens with that is, depending on the roll, but for the most part, no matter what, you're going to get hurt. And what I do is I'll roll a percentile dice. Depending on how the percentage is, it determines how bad you get hurt and whether or not you take everyone out with you.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that before. You all can die.
No,
No, you
I
mentioned
did
it.
mention
You
that?
mentioned
Okay,
it for
cool.
sure.
Just gotta mention it.
So basically, if you roll a high enough percentage right now, he tries to stealth.
Yeah, if I botched
kill
this
them
glass
all.
thing, I probably.
I mean,
killed her
we should at least try to make it make sense for Bosch.
Oh, yeah.
So if he's
No,
like
right
sneaking,
now-
I doubt he can find a way to
Right
kill
now,
us
he
all.
can't kill all of you. But, like, if he botched while kicking in the glass, you wouldn't die.
You just get like a
You'd
massive-
probably be blinded. He would lose a leg if it rolled high enough.
and I would still be
Something along those
sleeping
lines.
soundly by the tree. Bitch.
So you try to go into stealth mode. You get all hunkered down, and you're like, I'm not gonna let these bitches see me. You take one step, trip over a vine, break a nose.
Oh god.
Bro, hey, no.
Roll a
He's an
D4.
android. He's a wireframe android. He doesn't have a nose.
Breaks
Actually-
breaks like the wire right
I haven't even rolled the percentile dice yet. I just thought that was a funny image. All right, 70.
You bleed a lot.
So you go, like I said, you go into stealth mode. You still trip over a vine.
Wireframe Captain Falcon kicks you in the stomach.
Well, Falcon punch.
There you
To the gooch.
to the gooch.
Oh,
To
God.
the gooch.
You trip, and you don't just break your nose. You fall, and there's a bit of like a down step kind of, because the floor was so covered in vines that it was as if it was raised slightly. So when you trip over the vine, you fall down, and
A set of stairs randomly appear.
a set of
That's for you to
stairs.
fall
No,
down.
an up escalator randomly appears, and you're just falling forever. You fall, and luckily, like I said earlier, you don't break your nose. The vines cushion your fall. However, the vine you fall on is covered in thorns.
Still D4.
Roll a d6.
So now you're thorny and I'm thorny.
1 damage.
All right, you take 1 damage. You got lucky there.
Roll a d20 for some damage.
However, on top of this, you got a little scrape on your face. You're not blinded, but temporarily you can't really see that well out of one eye. So you will take
Half dark vision, so like 30
Or like
vision.
maybe like some
yeah.
minus penalties.
You'll
like
take
your
some
attacks and stuff.
some penalties, mostly to your rolls.
I'll lead you around, don't worry.
Mostly you'll take rolls. You'll take penalties to like dexterity
Hi.
checks, something that requires you to be able to see what you're doing.
How long will this last?
until you just like let's say
Like 2 of my turns or something.
yeah,
Bless you.
give or take.
Thanks.
Curse you.
Thanks.
All right.
Bro.
So
You just call it route.
we've been playing for like it feels like 10 minutes and we've had like 3 botches already.
I know.
How long have you
All right,
It's been
Colby,
about 20
Yeah.
minutes.
I actually wake up.
you actually wake up now. You're because of your substantial botch, your head is fucking killing you. Like it feels like you took a sledgehammer.
And you
to
don't
the
even
face.
remember your name.
I mean, I
Um,
fucking like ran my head into a
You
computer monitor.
you have a bit of whiplash and vertigo.
Oh, shit.
You feel very nauseous. Your vision's coming back to you. You're dizzy. You feel like you're about to puke. Roll a will. Will check.
Is the demon just gonna take him over? If he botches this?
That's 17 plus 8. I have a will of 8,
All right.
so I'm pretty sure.
Your will is a +8.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Nice. So you feel like you're about to puke, but nothing happens. Nothing.
I don't like start drinking a whole bunch of blood and get
The
it on.
feeling reverses. The feeling reverses, and he just.
Yeah, it's
projects
kind of
out
like when you
diarrhea
feel like you're about to
everywhere.
puke and you quickly grab a cup and just drink it down so it doesn't come up. You know,
Nope,
that sort of thing.
I've never done that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It works.
Okay.
So you stumble up a bit. You're really weak and dizzy.
Did you hear that, kid? If you feel like you're gonna puke, just grab the first thing you can find and chug it.
Just it works as long as it's not bleach.
I was about to say, even if it's bleach.
And
No,
by
bleach
bleach,
is
I
more
mean the
shit.
anime, because that shit would kill you.
There just happens to be a cup of semen sitting nearby.
Then,
It's
Yeah,
good for
who
your
doesn't
teeth.
leave that out?
For your teeth.
then there's something wrong with your life. I mean,
So, just like them, again, you feel like you've forgotten something. You can't quite pinpoint what it is.
Ah, fuck, did I leave the oven on? Shit.
Looking around, you're in the familiar dungeon you found. You're still level 2.
Well, last time I checked this, I was surrounded by
Yeah.
evil, so I'm gonna do another detect evil on that tree.
Oh,
I want to check.
You want to do a detect evil on the tree?
Yeah, because I'm still a bit worried. Last thing I remembered, I was surrounded by evil, and
Yeah.
then I just fainted.
Alright.
So
The surrounded by evil sense is gone,
Okay.
along with the reverberating and all that.
But
The tree, you sense evil from it, but very, very faintly.
okay.
All right. Yeah. So one more action.
All right. So
Pick.
I see them fucking around like the glass
Yeah.
door over there. I see.
Yeah.
Do I see Esteban faceplant? Beta faceplant?
You see him step into you see him like step into the door and then just vanish because he just fell into the
So this
darkness.
is just like a wall of darkness.
Pretty much, yeah.
It doesn't even like there's no like
I mean,
light
I have-
fade. There's
yeah.
no
I have low light vision, so I could probably see a little bit.
no
No, Is it
Not
just-
from
is
this
it completely-
distance.
Okay.
Not from this
low light
distance.
and dark vision are two different things.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
But it's like White Boy just said.
It's
It's
not.
literally like there's a wall
It just
of
disappears.
just darkness.
It's
Okay.
like when you're standing outside the restroom and somebody's taking a shit and they come out and you walk in and as soon as you step into the restroom you just stink.
A wall of
Oh,
a wall
God.
of shit.
Fucking ammonia is the worst.
Yeah, it is.
It's funny, when we were actually at Burlington Coat Factory earlier today, when I went into the restroom, there was like this little black kid, and as soon as I walked in there and I went to the urinal right next to him, so there's a little black kid's going pee. When I pull up to the urinal next to him,
When
he
he
just
pulls up.
like there, sideways, laying on, turning the opposite direction.
Hold that
He's
pose,
just like,
you sexy fuck.
it's like,
so how does this relate?
there's
Oh, because they naturally smell like shit. Sorry.
yeah.
Wow.
Woo!
Sorry, viewers.
You're doing a very good job.
Here's something you're gonna learn
First
really
video.
rapidly about Tyke. He likes racist jokes.
He is a racist joke.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
a living embodiment of a racist joke.
Yeah. Is the kid right over there?
The Mountain
Just
Dew's
as a
over there.
disclaimer though, everyone, Esteban is Mexican. We are not racist. We do not support racism.
Yeah, see, I have a brown friend.
And we have a token brown friend.
My president is black and my Lambo's blue. I wish I had a Lambo. I wish it was blue.
I wish I had a lamb. I could
A
fucking-
lamb?
I could fucking
First your fucking
Right.
children, now your fucking
So what do you want your
Alright,
second action to
children
be? Now that we've gone through
Hey,
that.
remember that song from the other day? Were you there for that? When they were singing the song about Mary had a little lamb,
Fuck these guys.
but in the
Yeah,
song,
you're right.
the lamb was a dude following her to
Yeah,
school.
except I misheard her.
I'll wait.
It's about a like a boy her age fooling around like it's a cool dude, and so she's like ooh. But I thought
I will show you
I thought it was
this.
like a middle-aged man.
I will
Yeah, because
show
like
you
the
this.
Okay.
They're just like he's wearing sunglasses. And
You've
he's
explored
following
here and here
So organic.
so far.
Everyone
These
had
two
to
So
here
I'm
and
guessing
those two.
he's explored that.
Yeah, Yuri
And I
explored
explored
there.
this
and
one
you
then.
So
explored there.
Colby. Alright, I'm sorry.
Just so you have a visual. Kevlar.
Kevin.
Kevlar.
Kevin's a
What is your second
If
action?
you're listening to this, Kevin, you suck.
I
It's
think
actually Kevlamine. And Baltrax.
Kevlamine and Valtrax. Those are my names. Don't wear them out. I think I'll just go where these guys are, see what's going on over here, see if I can help.
as usual.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm level 2. It'd be kind of dangerous for me to go on my own.
Yeah, he's a one.
It's funny because every time I picture you like following us around or whatever, just see this like little baby holding up their diaper, sucking their thumb, just like walking along.
Hey, a baby with like a badass sword at his
Yeah.
fucking belt.
It's gonna be like Annie.
So
from
sorry,
League of
what
Legends.
happened?
Like,
I just wanted to go
completely
check out what
innocent,
they're
and then,
doing. Alright.
I came to
Bear
join them.
comes out.
Alright. So you walk up to the green room, and the first thing you see is just Beta just lying on the floor, looking like a dumbass, his face all cut up and bloody. Not sure what's going on.
I ask, what is wrong, human contraption? Why are you laying on the floor? And,
Any response? Human contraption? Android piece of shit.
Sorry, I'm chewing.
This pause is brought to you by Venezia's Pizza.
fucking pizza.
We're
It's
not
pizza.
getting paid for that. But
It's not sponsored by Venezia.
Go get a girlfriend, you fat fuck.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Ty, you're crying again. Stop. No,
Yes,
I stand up and respond with human contraption.
Wait.
I am nothing human, and I go on my way.
Can I just
Human contraption. I am nothing human. I am Chappie.
Can I get in real quick? Back to the
Yeah.
pizza thing. Why eat pussy when you can eat pizza? Venezia.
Good one.
Done.
Alright.
Pizza tastes.
Right.
That's so pizza delivery guys and OBGYN have in common.
So it's gonna be
they
nice
both
to
did
offer
the
my
same
second
video,
hands,
but
but
they
you
don't
know,
get to
Did
do
you see
your
that
second
video
act.
that was like porn in real life? You know,
Maybe
like a
give me
pizza
hands,
guy
though.
comes in, he's like,
That
"Did
counts as
someone
second action,
order
right?
pizza?"
You're not in
The
a.
girl's just like,
you're
"Oh,
not in a
I don't have
encounter
the
right
money
now,
to
so you
pay
can do
for
it.
it." And he's just like,
I like that.
"Why
Try
the
another
fuck
detect
you order
evil and
pizza?"
Yeah. All right. I attempt to detect evil in this large in this dark botanical room.
Someone turns on the light. It's just a butterfly garden.
You.
Hey, I heard that place
No
is
evil.
terrifying.
No evil.
No,
Our
No evil.
teachers,
Whatsoever.
our math teacher, our children
Seems
went
pretty
there
safe.
and like left straight.
Because they're afraid of
Yeah.
butterflies.
Is there any like thing? No, I'm good. I'm all good. Don't worry, guys.
We,
What
uh,
say?
Check. What did you check?
I checked to see if there's like any evil. Detect
All
evil.
he's done
Nothing.
is detect
No
evil. That's all he's done all
No
game.
evil.
I know.
Just
No.
detect
It's
evil.
because you guys keep killing everything. Chance.
you do
This is
see.
why you're level 2.
You do hear like
level 4.
flapping and like
Butterflies.
rustling noises,
Flappy Bird.
but
Mating butterflies.
nothing that would be odd out of place in a botanical garden.
Yeah, man, go there.
Blood curdling screams and of despair and sadness. Nothing unusual.
Nothing out of the usual.
Anything you usually find out.
All right, we're gonna take our first break for a second.
Yeah. Like if a black guy pulls through my drive-through, I'm not gonna slap a race together sticker on it and be like, "Hey, you're black, I'm white. Let's do this." Like,
Black, I'm white. That's fine.
Come
on, man.
Here's my dick.
when
you want to
you
suck
got-
it? Play with
I'm
a
a vampire, you're a goblin. It's fine.
Look at that. I'm never gonna let that down.
little Ty. Look at that little peep.
Look at that
To be fair, you
Look at that little white peep.
No, I didn't.
I just wanted it.
No, I didn't want to fuck anything. I was just sexually excited by the blood. All I wanted to drink the blood, and I did.
Push it deeper, push it in. Push it deeper, push it in.
Don't patronize me.
In my defense, Your Honor, he did say push it deeper, push it in.
He started chanting, push it deeper, push it in.
Oh my god. Shall we just get back to the damn house?
So
Look at that little
we're
Look at that little beep beep.
we're back from break,
Oh,
and
that
I'm
is
fucking
knuckles.
opening with that. I hope you know.
Yes!
Has it been recorded?
That's how I got my...
Yes.
That's how I got my 12th kid.
Cheater by the dozen, am I right?
Okay, so
That's like a baker's dozen.
when we went to break, Beta had tripped over some vines and practically blinded himself.
I just used detect evil.
White Boy had inspected the
Yuri.
Yeah, you called him
Yuri.
Beta.
My
You called
name is
Beta,
Yuri.
but you called
I
him-
know.
Yeah.
It's because White Boy's a habit. It's already a nickname of its own.
Or you're Ryan's though.
I'll just say
If you
Yuri.
prefer.
Call him Urine.
Yuri.
I'm sorry.
um,
I just gotta point out that Yuri sounds too much like Yaoi, and so every time I think of him,
Yuri is like the female version of Yaoi.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
Urine?
it is actually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was like, isn't that also porn?
Yes.
So you're fucking porn, my boy.
But all right, just so you know, Yuri is a very proud Russian name. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
Yuri walked up to the
Yuri.
botanical gardens area and just inspected it. Didn't go inside. And Colby, you tried to detect evil twice and found nothing.
Don't ever show me an empty bottle
Oh
again.
my god!
Let's go, bitch.
Is it back to my turn now?
Why do we always start with throwing things? Other than detecting evil, you walked over to where they were and found
That's the
Beta
Beta
writhing on the floor like a dumbass.
And
And yes-
when I asked for his like if he was alright, he just gave me a snide answer like a
Yeah.
dick.
So-
I'm saying on that.
Robots are dicks.
So we're back to
Oh.
let's get back to Yuri. What's you up to?
I'm gonna stealth too.
All right.
Don't fail.
Can I have a D20, please?
Don't make a fool of yourself.
5.
Fuck. At least you didn't make a huge ass for
So-
yourself and trip on the 5.
So I get plus 11. By the way.
Plus 11.
Yeah, my stealth right here. I put 5 into the rank.
Okay.
So
So
16 total. So I'm not gonna watch it. I put
You-
5
you-
ranks of it.
just kind of looking down at Beta successfully, you just take a wide step over him and just disappear into the darkness.
Just carefully step
Yeah.
over him.
How'd you get a dex mod of 6?
So I have dark vision.
Yes.
I'd like to make a perception check to see what's in the room. That's my second.
How long is dark vision?
60 feet.
60 feet?
60 feet.
I think your dex is
So for 60 feet
All right,
around
cool.
me, I'd like to see
Yeah, I was
yeah,
measuring.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, your dexterity modifier is wrong.
How?
It should be
Oh,
4.
by squares.
Anything gives you
I never
4 out of
said
6.
That's not what it said.
No, because that's how it is for me.
Were you looking at the
Damn you.
It's
No,
Dan,
did it say
because I
plus 2 to dexterity? I meant to its the score, not the modifier.
Yeah.
So you'd have a 20
I didn't
dexterity.
draw it, just gave
Oh,
it, but I'm
and then
measuring it.
5 modifier.
Yeah, I just
Matt said to put it in the plus 2 to dexterity because on dampier it goes in the modifier, right?
No, it goes in
No.
the ability score.
What?
Any plus 1s on like stats in your racial
You
traits
told me it went in the modifier.
always go into the
Yeah, I thought
always
it did go to the
No,
modifier.
it goes to the score.
He said it went in the modifier, so it's in the
Yeah, I
modifier.
thought it went to the modifier.
It goes to the
I wrote that in pen. That's not changing.
It goes to
Why
the
are you
ability
supposed to do it in pencil?
I thought it went to the modifier too. That's why.
I thought he knew what he was
Yeah,
talking
it
about.
goes to ability
That's
score.
why in my when you were looking earlier in my.
That's why it was.
first
Yeah,
note,
no, that's. I figured that's why it goes to.
Well, when we start the campaign, I'll change that.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
modifier because half elves get a bonus to all intelligence modifiers. So so you just put it to the
I'm pretty sure the dampier stats to
Yeah.
2 dexterity modifiers.
yeah. Yeah, look it up, but it probably depends on the race. Either way, he wrote it in pen. We can change it later.
Yeah,
it's
it'll be
fine.
fine for
Yeah.
this. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, that's good to know for the future. Again, to everyone viewing, we are scrubs.
and I'm looking at like halfling. It says plus 2 dexterity, plus 2 charisma, minus 2 strength. That's like ability scores.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't do it to like.
For the danger room, it's going in the modifier since that was
That's
what we
fine.
started.
Yeah,
I'll
because you already
redo-
wrote it in pen.
Yeah.
I'll redo this for the because
Oh.
I'm going to become an inquisitor for the campaign.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
so
So yeah.
So yeah, you successfully stealth, and you wanted to do a perception.
just 60 feet.
All right.
See what's around me.
All right.
So-
So we need to roll.
Yeah, I know.
9.
9 plus your modifier
For intelligence?
for perception. Whatever it says perception is.
Oh, right. I don't know. Where'd it go?
Scrub.
You botched waking up!
Yeah. It kind of works, Colby, because you're always asleep until like 7.
7 p.m.
There it goes.
Where does it go? I know I have it somewhere. Oh, perception 6. So 17 total.
Say again?
17 total.
17 total?
Yeah.
Alright. So from your location, you're in about the middle
Yeah.
of the room. Glance to your left. Shit ton of plants. Some of them you recognize, some of them you might not. What is your, like, do you have anything about, like, plant knowledge, herbology?
Nature, no.
No nature knowledge?
I have
Alright.
local knowledge, I have engineering, and geography.
Alright, well, off the bat, you recognize some of these plants. Some of them look foreign.
I just noticed something else wrong with my character sheet. I put down local knowledge twice because there's already knowledge local on my thing, and then I scratched something else out and put local.
But look, glancing around, you see
I'm fairly local,
Like-
guys.
I've
you
been
see
around.
butterflies, just moths, butterflies, different kind of bugs.
Bugs, yeah.
A few little critters running around the place. It looks very natural compared to where you just were.
Okay.
You don't notice. You recognize a lot of the plants, just like
All natural.
vines, roses, but then there's these weird plants you've never seen before, and they seem to be emitting some sort of aura of some kind. That's from both ends. You just see expanses of,
Detect evil.
and that's just one of the plants you don't recognize. There's quite a few, but that's the one that strikes you the most. The
Is
other
there
ones
a
are just-
penis flytrap?
Yes.
Okay.
Careful, you still are erect.
It's like an aphrodisiac.
It's been about 2 hours. 2 more, and you might want to call the doctor.
Can I have a special third action thing? This
Fuck
turn?
the plant.
No. Can I just punch myself in the dick to get rid of my boner, please?
No, you flex.
Is that get rid
You're
of a
gonna-
boner? I've
No,
been doing
no,
this
you
wrong.
flex. Yeah, Tired, you flex.
You're beating
You flex
your
for a
dick
minute
with
and
boxing
get rid of the
gloves.
boner.
What?
You're an asshole.
No, I'm serious.
Because blood flow.
yeah.
That makes sense.
makes sense.
But really?
Yeah.
Or you can just get something that's like cold.
Is it full body or is it just like arms?
You can flex your arm.
It's been gone for a while. You passed out, for Christ's
Are you
sake.
sure I would have botched it?
You botch, punch yourself in the dick, you're dead.
No, you put yourself in the nutsack.
You hit yourself in the nuts, and it's just immediate. Like I don't
The
know.
rest of the glass shatters.
You become a woman.
What's
Like,
the term? Reverse
Eunuch?
puberty.
Eunuch?
Pretty much. No, I was thinking of notes.
Oh.
Soprano. I don't remember. I don't know.
Falsetto?
Falsetto, sure, whatever. You have a
Castrate
high ass voice.
yourself.
You now have a vagina. No, that didn't happen. You didn't have a boner.
Hey there, Taylor.
Did you just call me Skylar?
Sailor.
Okay.
So you on each end you see plants, fairly recognizable plants. Several you don't recognize. The most interesting one is emitting some sort of aura, and there's a lot of them. So nothing dangerous looking apart from the vines with thorns that Esteban and Hill design on.
Cool.
Like
I'm good.
All right, Beta, you're gonna have to spend the first action of this turn
Getting up.
getting up.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
Do you get up?
So if he botches, he doesn't get up.
He trips again and breaks his
9.
9. All right. You were when you fell, you got a bit tangled in some vines, but you managed to get yourself out of it. You're standing fine.
Very relaxed.
You got your feet.
You okay there, bud?
You got your feet pressed. You're back with your center balance. All that. Okay. What would you like to do for your section? Section.
Exactly.
What would you like to do for your
What would
setback?
you like to do now?
Fuck Yuri.
It's the mirror. It gets me thinking about porn.
I have low light vision, so I think I'm just gonna look around for a bit. Do I notice anything out of the ordinary?
For low light vision?
Or dark vision?
So it's the 60-foot one.
Yeah.
No. Same thing as White Boy.
Just nothing.
No. If you would like,
You're in the same room as me. You're not going to see anything different.
Yeah.
if you would
I
like,
pay
paying closer attention to the ground, do I see any footprints as if something was contained in the room?
Can you guys look for a
No.
door? I mean,
No
like
footprints.
another thing
Okay.
If you would like, you could try to roll to identify the mysterious plants you see.
No, I don't have that. I don't have a nature roll.
All right.
I'm not gonna bother with that.
You guys all have dark vision?
Yeah,
that's why
we're
you
both
see-
slayers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't really see anything that interesting there. What am I gonna do? I'm curious as to. I don't know. Now I'm just afraid of botches.
We've had so
I'm like the
many.
one who's botched them on the screen.
All right. Well, let's say your odd choice to scan the room after White Boy did was your action after getting up. So now let's say it's Colby's turn.
Well,
Take this time to think about.
Aren't you like partially blinded too?
Yeah, he can kind of not see
So
everyone.
after the vampire with 2 good eyes scanned the room.
so I kind of look in there and I realize I can't see Dick in there. Well, I can see one.
Yeah.
Like, well, I can't see it, but I can. I don't need to detect.
I can't see Dick. I can see one.
I can't see it, but I can. I don't need to detect evil to sense that guy.
You can feel the warmth. Can I just stop this for a second and I'll say how wonderful it is that Yuri's dick...
Want me to put in your room?
Yeah, please.
Can I just say how wonderful it is that Yuri's dick became a motive in this fucking game?
Yes.
Like I'm just kind of like I'm gonna steer clear from there. I'm gonna go check out like one of the
My
towers
damn dear dick
because I'm
became a
useless in there.
recurring-
It's too dark for me to do anything. I'm gonna go check out one of the towers, see if I can
All right.
scope out anything. Can I just take a look at?
So
Does it matter which one I go in? Ooh. So like we're about what over here?
you're at the entrance here.
Just
And
for the viewers
is it gonna be like? Is it gonna cost me
those
anything extra to like walk all the way
nothing
down here and
to do
check
with
out
Yuri's
one of
damn
these?
dear dick.
Yeah.
It is.
Wait, what? Say.
Like you said, movement doesn't count because we're not.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go. I don't know. Do I like? Are there any differences between the towers when I like look at them?
Yes.
Outside.
Yes.
All right. Can you tell me?
If
what I
you
see?
you're facing the entrance of the castle now, so the tower to your right appears to have
so are we saying like entrance
this-
from
this-
inside
no,
or like
this
entrance
one.
from? Okay.
So like you're facing this direction.
Okay.
This tower here, the stairs going down seem to have completely crumbled and been destroyed.
Are there any stairs going up?
The stairs going up are intact.
And then
The other side is the exact opposite.
okay, so the stairs going up are. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, he has to go somewhere.
Yeah, my dad was getting pissed because apparently, like, I never asked if I can stay out late, but I was just like, Dad, I always stay out late on Fridays.
All right.
All right. Then I'll.
He's just like, but,
Going down seems like. a
yeah,
game.
I know.
So,
He was
like,
so kind of pissed.
could I go in and like?
Yeah, you should always stay out late on Fridays. Saturday.
Not yet.
I'm gonna go into the
No,
tower
it is.
going up.
Oh, it is Saturday.
All right.
Well, not
Saturday.
Saturday.
I'm gonna check that.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
So
You know,
that's
see
when
what-
All right.
in fact.
Just out in general. He's
All right.
getting mad about it. Mainly because of the Fridays. It's okay.
So you two don't hear this. So RP, like you don't got this. He was just like fuck you two guys and went back to the entrance and explored one of the towers. As you're scaling the tower upwards, you start hearing a faint. Help.
Wow, my.
Uh,
Dude, I must. I kind of perk up, you know, like I kind of go,
Is
go
anyone
past.
there?
Turns out I'm in two places at once.
I got a tripped.
What?
I saw a goblin child and I tripped.
Now, actually, I will say when you two both start hearing this yelling as well, coming from
Tower.
the courtyard. Oddly enough, you hear it coming from both behind you in the courtyard and above you,
Spooky
for
shit,
where
man.
where the tower leads.
I'm gonna keep going up.
All right.
You know, because
And I'm gonna keep
Alright.
going down.
All right. So you reach the top of the tower, and you see this second floor. A lot of it is missing, as if
so. Like, where do I come up? Like,
you
right
come
here?
up right there.
Better?
So you're in an empty room, completely empty,
yes.
with big hole in the floor here, and what looks like it looks like there's a ladder that's kind of makeshift leading to an area outside the castle, but you'd have to jump across the gap to get to there.
God, I have horrible dexterity. That'd be an awful idea.
Time to botch jump.
Yeah.
You
No joke. It'll happen.
you continue hearing the
No
yelling
joke, it'll happen.
somewhere in this general area.
Someone's farting in a
All right.
different direction.
Then in that case, I'll walk into this room. So I
So-
don't have much of a choice.
all
I'm
right.
not gonna try to jump the gap.
All right. So we're gonna pause this for a second. How quick do you need to be home?
We need to leave in
Probably
15
in like
minutes.
15 minutes.
All right.
So we got like another round in this.
All right. We need to make this quick then. All right. So you head out of the main hall of the second floor and into like the hallway. The hallway, there's again holes in the floor, and it's lined with statues of knights, completely lined. You have one action left. What would you like to do?
Do I still be able to help?
Yes, you
Like,
still
does
hear
it sound
the
like it's coming from any direction stronger?
It's coming from the floor you're on, for sure this time.
But is it like, do I hear it to like my left? Do I hear it in front of me? Or
You hear it to your left.
So I'm guessing like into there?
Yes.
I'll walk into there.
Alright. You walk into there, and this room, there is it looks like a ballroom. And in the bottom, from the direction you're facing, the far right corner of the room, there is a gigantic hole. And you see little fingers hanging on the edge of the hole. And you hear just a faint, "Help me, please," coming from the hole. And you're thinking to yourself, how the fuck did I not notice all these holes in the ceiling before? Alright, so, white boy, quick, because he has to go. What would you like to do? And remember, you both also hear the yelling.
Yeah. Okay. Are there doors at the end of this botanical room? Like not the ones that we went in, other ones.
No.
Anywhere.
Doesn't appear so.
Okay.
It appears upon inspection that, oddly enough, even though you think a green room needs to be open to the air, on the other end, there's also a glass wall on the far end. But pressed up against the glass wall, it's just rock.
Just rock. Right?
Just rock.
Okay. Then I'm going to exit the glass
Yes.
the greenhouse to go and find Mr. Kev.
All right, so you're walking through the courtyard and you hear this yelling and you're trying to figure out where Kev went, and
Because
that's
I realized he wasn't behind us anymore.
yes, and
Little baby Kev's missing.
that's when you look up and you notice the ceiling is full of holes.
Yeah.
And from those holes you see little feet dangling and just kicking, and you realize that's where the yelling is coming from.
Okay. All right. So this
Pickle the feet.
No. This is the ceiling of the courtyard, right?
Yes.
How close is the tree to these holes?
Very close. Well, not to the holes. The tree is like 5 feet from the roof. But
If I climbed the tree, could I get to the holes? Because I have a climbability.
yes.
I'm gonna climb the tree.
Botch.
All right, roll.
Botch.
I'm not you. It hit the pencil. I'm re-rolling.
5. It's a 5.
No.
I'll allow
No,
it.
it hit the pencil. I'm re-rolling.
2.
Fuck me.
There you go.
And what's your skill modifier?
For
Acrobatics or
Climb.
climb 8.
8,
It's actually 10.
10. We're gonna say climbing this tree takes up at least one action,
Yeah, obviously.
and I mean you don't get all the way up in one action.
Yeah.
So you get part way up the tree, and you notice that one branch of the tree rises up towards a hole, and very sketchily, kind of you notice that one of the branches is kind of holding up this giant ballroom table that could have fallen at any second. It looks very sketchy.
Is it an Acme table?
Yes. And that's when you also notice that around where the table is being held up, inside the branches stuck are several chairs. Never noticed them before. They're kind of stuck in the branches, resting there.
Notice them.
Yeah.
What the hell are chairs?
No one looks up.
No one looks up.
That's a fact. So
It's like basically
I look up all the time. Thank you very much.
you didn't. You didn't. You do notice that
Nobody looks up.
compared the hole that the dining room
It's
table
impossible.
is hanging from is
fuck is going on?
is about 12 feet diagonally from the hole where you see the legs kicking.
Okay.
So what would you like to do now?
Continue climbing.
Continue climbing up.
Continue climbing, yeah.
Like
Right
watch.
to the top of the tree.
Roll again.
Watch.
I need that dice.
11.
So I'm
All right,
like,
you definitely climb up the tree, barely rustles at all, and you get to the dining room table that's kind of dangling there. Now, you have two options. You can either kind of try to use the dining room table as a ramp up to the floor, or you can try to jump from the branch you're on and grab onto the edge.
Grab onto the legs. See if they can still hold it.
Grab to the table.
I'm going for the ledge.
You're gonna go for the
I'm
ledge?
not trying that table.
All right, roll.
Oh my god.
This is acrobatics, right?
Let me see. All right. Yeah, acrobatics.
So 11 total.
Okay, barely pass it. You make the jump, and you're afraid as you're reaching. You barely, with the tips of your fingers, manage to catch on.
With my damp ear nails.
However, when you jump off the branch, it causes it to shake, and the ballroom table just falls and makes a deafening noise from hitting the floor. It like incredibly loud. Wood splinters and flies everywhere.
I'll take care of it.
Pretty much. But you're now hanging on the edge.
It's not yours.
Stay hanging on the edge of your seat.
With you.
Just to make this,
going to the air.
just to make this go faster, let's not say your turn's over. You can now attempt to climb up.
Yeah, I'm
on the ledge.
So what will that take?
That's acrobatics again.
Well, let me climb.
Well, yeah, that would be climb.
That would be climbing. Okay. Cool. 19.
19. All right.
I'd say we're good.
Yeah. So you just like you used to do pull-ups as a kid. No big deal. So you just lift yourself up, just total badass. Do a little flip over the edge, and you land right next to Kev.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, how's it going?
And so now you know that the person dangling from the ledge, it's not your friend Kev, luckily.
What, you don't think I could have pulled myself back up?
No.
I think you would have botched it, buddy.
Alright, so now you're in this room, and there's this person hanging there. Beta?
Okay, is this person supposed to be tied?
No.
There's a question before I take my action.
I can't answer.
Okay, because this is what I'm planning on doing. You can tell me this is a good idea or not. Because I have rope on me, I was going to attach it to a bolt, because I can see his legs hanging out from the ceiling, right?
Shoot him in the fucking leg.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him from the fucking leg and pull him out.
That sounds like a
Go
horror
for it!
movie.
I have nothing against it.
Kill time.
No, wait, aim for the leg.
Let me tell you this right now, Esteban. I, as the DM, am not allowed to tell you whether or not that's a good idea or not. If that's what you want to do, fucking do it.
I mean, like, what's the plan? You're gonna pull him off the ledge so he falls to his death.
Yeah, no, it landed in the tree. It'll be fine.
It's not going to land. Whoever this is, they're not going to land in the tree if you pull them down. They're falling
What
directly
if
to the
I
floor.
tie the rope to the tree?
That's amazing.
No, you have to climb the tree high enough so that way it would swing and then they smack into the tree.
You're an idiot.
I will tell you, you're gonna, no matter what, you're gonna have to be able to catch the guy as he's falling for him to survive.
What's your strength there?
14.
14?
I mean, just skip the middleman and shoot him.
Pretty much.
Just fucking kill him. Get it done with now.
Can I do it? Can I just kill him?
You can shoot at him if you want. Fucking go for it. This is your game.
Let's see if you can actually
This
hit
is
it.
your game.
I want to see if you can actually hit this first. You're dead, Tiger.
let's
Sorry.
see.
Okay. So I'm assuming I gotta craft the rope arrow hybrid thingy.
The hybrid thingy.
Let's
rope.
call it a grappling hook.
I'm gonna say this. At the distance you're at, you're not able to reach him.
Fuck.
So you'll have to take an action first to climb the tree a bit to shoot him.
No, can I... So I can't reach him, so I take it I can't reach the ledge either?
You can't reach him from the ground floor. And the ledge neither, no. You'd have to climb the tree at least once to be able to reach him.
Because Because my whole thought process, if I wasn't going to attack him, I was just going to shoot the rope to the ledge, not fall in with the tree and all just climb the rope.
We decided 70 feet was
Why
the
not
range.
shoot?
It's higher than that.
Like,
The
shoot
roof
it
is
to the
higher.
ledge,
It's a
and
couple
then
hundred
you can just
feet. Yeah.
like
It's
shimmy
badass
over
when
it
you
and then just go down the rope.
I mean, it's kind of out of range, is what
Yeah.
we're saying.
But still, like
Yeah,
You're
like, better than
okay,
shooting
okay,
him.
okay,
guys,
Could
guys.
I?
You're gonna have to climb a tree partially, at least, then shoot.
Yeah,
shoot
if
your
you're gonna do that, you could always just run up the stairs or try
No.
to guess what tower anyway Colby went up because you didn't see, and run up the stairs and get to
I
where
think we need to
he
be
is.
more secretive whenever we're like doing like actions on our own now, just so like
To be
it's
fair, I wasn't paying attention.
Or,
Yeah.
since you are an alien-based android, you could just search the galaxy's database to find night crawlers.
He could just suddenly become God and no. Alright.
See, because the other thing I'm considering, because I see his legs, do I enter like a rescue mission, climb up the tree a bit, do my arrow thing with the rope, launch it, and swing across, try to pull him out from underneath.
pull him out, accidentally dropping like.
If that's what you want to do, you can go
to the
for it.
jungle
You
style.
asked
Just
me to shoot me. I'm
Like,
like,
honestly, now I see him climbing, so I'm just going to
Me,
climb
me
after
and
him.
fucking, like Yuri here
So
already
make a
there,
climb roll.
just waiting. Like,
Just climb.
I found the goddamn guy. I could literally just like, hey,
pull him up. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
But no, you're just standing there looking at him like
You're
you're.
Andrew.
15.
You're
Plus
Andrew,
eight.
are we?
Plus
Go,
83.
23? Go.
Alright. You make it a majority up the way of this tree with no issues. Let's say you make it higher than he did, so that way if you try to attempt to climb again, you'd be able to not only make it higher up the tree, you'd be able to make it into the room with your next action.
Unless you botch.
Unless you botch. Botch at this point, that'd be bad. 'Cause you're very high up.
It's very easy to kill you. Just kill off these characters.
I have -3. I'm going to try to disguise myself as a tree branch.
Oh, wait!
No, I'm kidding.
That doesn't matter anyway.
I'm kidding.
I just remembered you still have the negative bonuses from your eye being fucked up, but it didn't matter anyway. You way surpassed the roll
Yeah.
without the bonuses.
So, I'm just going
Alright.
to 14. So
14.
22.
Alright. So you scale up the branch, or as far up the branch as you can get,
Mm-hmm.
because now a lot of them are broken from the table falling.
Mm-hmm.
You manage to use some other branches to get an edge, and you make it up to the ledge on the floor. This, however, you're not, because of you had to take a bit of a different route. You're not right next to.
Like what he
Kev-
landed.
yeah, you're not right next to them. You're kind of.
But I can see them.
Yeah. They're, for map purposes, they're about here in the middle of the room. You're here in the top room.
Okay.
In the top of the room.
Oh.
Alright?
And then should I just finish off with like my
So yeah, now let's stop the turn thing. You're all in the same room now. What are you gonna do about this
gonna help this guy
lone
out.
soul?
I have the highest strength. I just pull him up.
I step on his fingers.
You're not in the same room as us. All right?
No, he is now.
Is he?
Yeah, he made it.
I'm closer.
No.
I get to him, pull him up.
Okay. I cock my crossbow. I
no.
shoot his fingers.
No. We need to put this to a vote. We're a traveling company. We have to do this democratically.
No,
If
my
you
guy
vote-
is a god freak, and like
If
he
you
must
vote-
do good and honorable things.
Hold on.
So while you guys avoid it,
Yeah,
before
I
voting-
think the goods outweigh my neutral in this, and so I think we're gonna end up.
Yes.
becoming
We're gonna end up trying to
We're
save him.
going to pull him up.
Alright, now what's your plan for trying to pull him up? This is a big dude.
I do have my rope.
We need to roll for strength.
Take a picture.
What's the fuck? You're a magus! You need fucking like strength to do shit. You're big!
Why do I wear light armor?
What doesn't. I don't know.
Because your real arm is
I didn't even look at your stats. Are you
But-
muscular?
but-
'Cause that's what I was going for.
He's some muscular.
Yeah, you're fucking straight. You're a big
Then why am I hanging like a bitch?
I can't just pull himself up.
Maybe he hurt
Your
himself.
muscles weigh yourself down, and you tripped and fall. You don't know. You don't know what's going on yet. No one knows what's going on.
He's injured. He's
It's-
injured.
We get to the point. I use my rope that I have, and I use it to make a pulley for him to come up,
So do
and
we
I
all
push
need,
him
do we
up.
all need to roll strength checks?
Yeah, can we just all
If you're
work
pulling
together
up
to
with
pull him
strength,
out?
yes.
Yeah.
Does me making a cradle with my rope give us an advantage over that?
Which rope do you have? And
You would have to make a craft roll first, but yes, that would.
What are they? It's just rope.
Let's just
Yeah.
pull him up with our hands.
You'd have.
No.
You'd
But you have to.
to.
You still have to roll to make sure you
Yeah.
don't make
What you gotta do?
Yeah.
Shoot the rope crossbow into his spine and then just pull him up.
The only thing you wanted to do earlier. It works perfectly.
Okay, you know what? No.
Me and Matt will both do strength rolls.
Yeah, we're just gonna roll
Alright.
for strength
My boy,
and pull him
that's
up with
fine.
our hands.
That's a botch.
It's a
9.
critical failure.
So you both,
I have like a.
you both walk up and you're like,
I mean, he botches. I don't botch.
Wait, I still have a chance to do my rope thing, right?
yeah,
Might have a.
but it'll
This
be
is a group
it'll-
action.
You
Well,
can do the
speaking-
rope thing, but while you're crafting it, they will have already started pulling them up.
Will this be considered like
Shit.
Just join
a
us.
botch on all of us? If I, because he botched, so he'll.
No,
fuck
no,
up.
no, no.
I got this.
How does my critical failure affect this? Because it was a critical failure.
Yeah, it was a critical failure.
And
I got this.
So I'm gonna add my strength, so I got like a 13. And now
So
you
you can
Straight up
you
fucking
can
roll
run up
drop.
and add your
Fuck,
number.
I'll do that.
If you want to just do strength, you can just add your number to this.
My strength number?
Yes. No.
No,
I said
you have to
like
roll.
Okay.
And then,
Oh, I was just like, alright.
The way it works for group action is, at least the way I do it, because I don't
13,
think this is
15.
correct.
so 15,
Yeah, I'll
13,
add 15 to it.
1. 15, 13, 1. So
I just decided to just sit out on
all
the
right,
Let you guys
so-
do something for once.
20.
he goes and he
All right.
cracks himself.
I just
Do we
decided to like
do we
sit
need?
this one out.
Where's
Where's the percentile dice?
right here?
Alright.
Oh god.
You're gonna need a D10 in case. 7.
Why does this always roll high? Okay, so I got a 70. So what happens? You two, Yuri and Kev, you run up.
No, not. Wait. Oh,
Yeah, Yuri and Kev. You both run up to help the guy. You both each take one arm. You Kev, you're having an easy time just pulling him up. No big deal. You grab it. And normally this would be no big deal, but your hand slips, and because you held him and his hand slips, the person hanging was not able to grab back on with that hand, so he's now dangling one arm here.
Sorry.
Furthermore, not only did your hand slip, the person hanging, frightened that he was going to fall and die, reached up and grabbed you and pulled him down with the arm. So you're both hanging now.
And Stevie.
And your
Beta
arm,
comes in and helps us out.
your arm that he grabbed kind of pops out of place a little bit.
Oh shit.
So you get a -2 physical rolls. So
But Beta comes in and helps
Will I
me.
be able to pop that back into place at all?
eventually,
Okay.
yes. And you take roll a d4. Or is it
D4?
d4? Yeah, d4.
It's been my 2 turns. Is my eye thing gone?
It's a 3, right?
Yeah, it's a 3. So you take 3 hits of damage.
Oh, good.
Make sure like. I would like
That's
to
my
expect,
question.
like,
Is my
keep your-
eye thing
yes,
gone?
your eye
Is
thing's
it
gone.
okay?
I think
Because
like
I was
keep
just
your main
wondering. I was
HP
just like,
in,
is that gonna
right off like what your
Yeah,
HP at
no,
the
it's
moment
fine.
is,
Yeah.
so that we don't forget what your main HP is.
However, upon witnessing this colossal failure and near death of a friend,
My bad.
Beta runs to the save and helps Kev. I keep wanting to say Kiev for some
Kiev.
reason. It's like a fucking third world country. He helps Kev
Can't
pull both of you up. It's like a real movie moment where you're both just pull it up and you finally get them all up and you all go flying
The
back.
castle is burning. We're like our oxygen is running low. Versus we just pull them out. And we firemen
So-
carry them out of the house and it collapses right as we leave the door.
So you manage to save this dangling person.
And
His arm's dislocated. Yuri's arm's dislocated. You two
Look
are
what
fine.
you fucking did already.
Um,
I'm fine.
you don't recognize this person at all. So it's not a player you've ever seen before.
You guys.
Oh god.
Oh my god!
He's black.
So he's a little shocked and scared, but very grateful, I'd assume, that
Oh,
you
geez,
saved his
nice.
life.
You have like
Um,
my same prescription, dude.
Let's
Weird.
let's what would you guys like to do?
What?
I'd like
Push him
to
over the edge.
first. I'd like to ask if he's all right.
All right.
Ask him what happened to him.
Role play it.
Sir, are you all right? What happened? How did you get into this precarious situation?
I saw a little goblin child, and I was chasing after him, and I fell in a hole.
All right.
The floor just collapsed underneath
Let
me.
me from a story standpoint, I just wanted to see what your take was so I could mix it in there a bit. You ask him what happened, and he replies with, I stumbled upon this weird dungeon while just playing. I stumbled upon this weird dungeon while exploring the outside world, and I went upstairs because in my knowledge of dungeoning, the best loot's always at the top of the castles. When he suddenly heard a noise and looking down a hole in the floor, he saw 3 people slaughter a poor goblin child.
Two.
Two
I was in the
people.
hallway.
He saw 2 people slaughter a poor goblin child, and then one of those people, just like with a massive erection, just start devouring this goblin corpse.
You're a boner of legends.
And almost as this thing that he saw continued to devour the corpse, a pounding started, and he blacked out. And when he came to, he was hanging from a hole. All right. Anything else you guys would like to say? You have nothing.
I should have stepped on his fingers.
So he doesn't.
See, you were getting on my ass.
Chaotic good.
Getting on my ass.
You recognize him as the thing that was devouring this poor goblin child
Yeah.
with an obvious deformation of the back.
I'm chaotic good, so what the fuck, dude? Why are you still hard?
Why are you still hard?
I'm not. I punched myself in the dick. Why are you still hard?
All right.
Are we ending here as soon as Ty gets?
I think we should make introductions first before we end it. Kind of introduce who this person you just saved is.
Well, he has to introduce himself.
Yeah, who's the asshole
Well,
that
you
pulled
could
my arm out of
ask
his
him.
pocket?
Well, he's black.
Or he could issue it.
Who the fuck are you?
I don't do a confrontation.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who the fuck are you?
Speak up, maggot.
Borrow the mirror.
Borrow the mirror, sir. It's funny because I envision this like gigantic, meaty ass guy who just looks like he can kick everyone's ass, and he's just like sniveling and crying.
Like Mulan Chimpo kind of thing.
Yeah.
Big fat guy, actually like a little sissy sort of
He's Trey.
thing. My name is Valtrax.
Oh God! Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard that.
So his new name is now Viagra?
Viagra. What is it?
Valtrax.
Spellbender or Spell-Lord? What's your fucking
Spell
last
Loyal?
name? Viagra, Spell-Loyal, and Valtrax Duskwood or something.
Duskwalker.
Duskwalker. All right. So, introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I'm Barlamir the Magus. Am I saying that right?
Uh,
I don't know how to say my own.
Magus,
my
Magus,
thing.
no big deal.
And yeah, so that's what I do.
Explain what
That's what I do.
Magus is a bit.
It's like a
I
a
like long
battle
walks
mage
on the
type thing.
beach.
I'm a half elf.
I'm just looking for
Oh,
some
God.
fun.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. Elf blood.
Oh,
Wait.
Why is your dick getting harder?
It's so big.
It sounds so good.
Its teeth. It has such big teeth.
So the merry band of three, the merry band of 3 has encountered a new
A fourth
person
member to its
Neil.
band.
No
I'm
one
in
knows
friend.
yet how it's gonna turn out. Don't know if it's gonna be friendly or not. Don't know what's going on. The vampire in the corner seems to be acting strange at your appearance. He's at full mast.
What hit the back of my
My flag is flying, buddy.
And he's just kind of staring at you, with a look in his eyes that he just wants to tap that. And I think with that we'll call it for the night.
Wait, why is his
Ty
reaction the only one talking about?
Well, you guys haven't had a reaction yet. Would you like to say that before we end? What
I'm
are-
emotionless. I just stared at him with my dead
Then what is
eyes.
your
Why are
problem?
you complaining? Alright, so he's staring
Because I
at
want
you.
to weird
Why
out
did-
by staring at him with my
Why did
dead
I get my
eyes.
reaction? What's your reaction? I don't have one.
So you're just
Emotionless.
he's just giving you the dead eye, like completely.
I literally
Robotic.
could stab himself in
And,
the back.
and I'm reminded of my ex-wife.
All right. Any reaction you want to give?
I don't know. Fucking idiot falling down a hole. What the hell are you trying to do?
You
You know
botched
how close this
waking
was?
up.
Almost, how close to you were
I
to killing
heard a lot of screaming about something being fucked up, so I don't want to hear it.
So
You fool.
the dampier of the group seems to be wanting to fuck this new person.
No, no.
Our AI friend is just kind of creepily staring at him. It's just dead eyes.
And
And our dumb
fool-
paladin
and our dumb
friend who
is
couldn't even wake up right
hypocritically
is just like, the fuck's the problem? You dumb piece of shit. Probably to make himself feel better for his failures.
Yeah.
Wait, is Colby? Are you a native paladin right now?
No,
No.
I'm still a regular old good
Somebody punched his asshole in the face.
Yeah, I thought the knocking
Wait,
out.
what
I guess because you guys keep killing him. No, we haven't found anything yet.
Yeah,
Killed
we
the only
haven't.
enemy in this goddamn thing.
Sweet. It's a genie. Genie race.
Genie?
Yes. It's a genie.
Nick,
Half
give me
genie.
some wishes.
I'm gonna stroke you out.
Yeah, in case, because I don't think you said it during your backstory.
I'll give you wishes.
I don't know. I don't think like
It
race
doesn't
really
really
mattered
matter.
too much.
It
It was
doesn't
literally
really
just
Yeah.
half
It doesn't
something.
matter.
Yeah. By the way, I'm half genie.
He's
I can
half
grant as
genie,
many wishes as I
whatever.
want, you know.
On the record, I do not want to fuck Ty. I just want to drain him of blood.
No one
Thanks.
wants to
So,
fuck
all
you.
right. With that, we're gonna leave this with this, little cliffhanger type
I'm
deal.
disappointed that we.
This will be it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Next time.
Any last words you want to say? Any of you?
You're shitty DM.
That goblin child was hot. May he rest in peace.
Right.
Peace out.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and
If your name's Kevin, you don't suck. I apologize. Love you.
It's Kevin, man. You piece of shit.
And if you're ever having a bad day, just think of Yuri's dick.
I would like to say before this ends, like I've stated a few times, we're all kind of new to this. If you have any suggestions or corrections or anything you want to do to help us, feel free to send me a little message, all that. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.
Bye-bye!
Thanks for Markiplier.
Not how D&D is played. Pathfinder.